It's not against skinheads. It's not against long hairs. It's against people who are stupid in the head. Don't matter what you look like, it's what's in your head. This song is against racists. People who start fights. People who are fascists in the head. Nazi rednecks, fuck off! What a man! Fight each other, sleep they win! Stand up back to the trash hole! That's right, we got red ball! You tell me what's guys are cool, real Nazis on your school! This was just gonna talk to this was where this supposed to go! Fuck off! First to go, you're the first to go, you're the first to go! Unless you...
Neo-Nazis take a seat on a London council. The extreme right-wing racist British National Party has scored its first political success in Britain. In a council by-election last night, it took the Millwall ward of Tower Hamlets in London's East End. The area has been the scene of a string of vicious race attacks. A week ago, 17-year-old Asian Qadis Ali was beaten senseless by a white gang and left for dead. He's still in a hospital with a coma.
What can anybody do about it?
Fight them, basically.
But how do you mean fight them?
We'd say that the ideas that they put forward outside football grounds, on working class estates, have to be combated politically, but also that they've got a physical agenda, and that has to be met physically as well. People have to defend themselves against the fascists. They can't just turn the other cheek.
Everyone learns to came for me, and there was no one left to help me. That the only way the rise of the German Nazi Party could have been prevented was if its enemies had recognised it for what it was right at the start and had smashed it in its infancy with the utmost force. But once we'd agree with him, waving placards and chanting at fascists through megaphones accomplishes absolutely nothing. The only way to stop Nazi scum like the BNP is by physically confronting them and literally kicking them off our streets.
Stopping at the rhythm of the chemistry beats. When I break from the scumbag's head, the only good Nazi is one that's dead. Smash! 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 Africa's a boy's got a fascist root. Now he got him cornered in the gunnery boot. Tried to escape but it just can't mate. I've been flying in, wreaking terrible damage. Smash! 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 Concentration camps, I can see our guys pretending not to see. And I am sure it's not a lie. I am sure I'll always say I'm not up for this kind of shit, so I've got to react to it. But sometimes anti-social, but we're always anti-fascist. But sometimes anti-social, but we're always anti-fascist. Football, got it to the ground. Sometimes it's funny to have a special round. When I can see all the facts around, I feel the hate on my mind. Give him a kick, give him a punch. Sometimes I don't want to talk, but sometimes anti-social, but we're always anti-fascist. But sometimes anti-social, but we're always anti-fascist. Anti-social, but we're always anti-fascist. For sometimes anti-social, but we're always anti-fascist. We're sometimes anti-social, but we're always anti-fascist. We're sometimes anti-social, but we're always anti-fascist. Anti-social, anti-fascist. Anti-social, anti-fascist. Anti-social, anti-fascist. Anti-social. song should end.